Hey everyone, welcome to this video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to use gzdoom to run a map wad called Lullaby. This is for use with the Doom 2 wad. This is an extremely popular wad. The reason I'm doing this video is I got this to work with another mod called BeautifulDoom. It does enhance the monsters, the sound, and also the way the weapons look. It's what they call the neural upscale pack, so it does make the game look better. So if you guys are interested in giving this a run, go ahead and check out the video. So first thing we're going to do is open up our browser. We're going to go to these going to be a total of 5 websites. So first thing we're going to go to is the gzdoom get web page. If you guys have already installed this and know how to use it, you can go ahead and bypass this spot right here. If you've never used this before, what we're going to do is go ahead and scroll down here to the Windows version of the software, and that's the zip file. So we're going to go ahead and download that. We're going to go over to the second website here, which is the one that has the Lullaby update file. Now this has two versions. It has the regular and also a low specs version. So what I would do is just go ahead and download both of them so you can test them out on your system, see which one works the best for you. If you have a high-end computer, you're not going to have an issue at all running the regular version here. If you have a mid-scale computer, go ahead and download both of them just to make sure, or even low spec computer should be able to run this. So go ahead and download both of those. Then we're going to go over to the BeautifulDoom website here, which is hosted at MobDB. So we're going to go here and we're going to download BeautifulDoom gzdoom. Just click on this file here, download that. Then we're going to shoot over to this website here and we're going to download. You can choose to download the whole thing, but we're really going to need just these first two. So you can scroll here to the right, click on there, and then just download the Monsters X4 pack. And then same thing with the BeautifulDoom Neural upscale. Download that one. Relighting we're not going to need, so just get these two. Once you're done with that, we can skip over here and download the weapon SoundPack. So you're just going to go to this website and just click on this little arrow here, download that. And then this one here is optional. You do not need this to run the mod, to look its best. But I like using this because it adds like a helmet effect to the game. There are two different versions of the actual HUD for the helmet, so this is one of them, but I'll go ahead and show you what both of those look like in the video. So go ahead and download this also. Once you have that downloaded, we're all good to go. So now what we're going to do is just go ahead to the folder you created that has the download files, and then create another folder that's going to contain the files that we're going to extract gzdoom into. So ignore these two. These are two that I created. I'll show you what those are for in a minute. If you've watched the videos on batch files, you already know how to do those. If not, then I will stick around to the end of the video so you can learn how to do this. And then obviously we're going to need the Doom 2 wad, the original wad from the game. So if you want to make it easy on yourself, just make two windows, drag and drop, one to the left, one to the right. It'll split both of them for you. So what you want to do is just go ahead. First one we're going to do here is just right click on the gzdoom, extract that to its own folder. Then you're going to take all the files from in there. You can either copy or cut and paste that into the other folder you created. That's going to be your base for the game. And then once you've done that, you can just make it easy on yourself, unclutter the folder here. Just go ahead and delete both the folder and the gzdoom, since we're not going to need that. And now we're going to do the other ones. The other one, this one here should already be unpacked, so just go ahead and cut both of those or paste and put them inside the folder. So now you're going to have those added onto there. Then we're going to do the same for each of these. If you want to make this easy on yourself, just go ahead and highlight all of them, right click, and you're going to extract to each, to a separate folder. If you have a 7-zip, it's going to be here, and then this option here. So you can do either way. That way it makes a folder for each one. Now you can go ahead and delete the zip files, and we can go in here one by one and take the files that we need. So like I said, this one you're not going to need the relighting, so we're going to take both of those, drop that in that second folder. This one here, go ahead and copy that one to the second folder also. And I've already run the regular one, so I know to just go ahead and leave it on this one. The other one is not that much of a difference. It just negates some of the graphics, it's basically like a little shower of meteors falling in the background, like a special effect. So it's not that big of a difference, one version from the other one. So you're not really missing out on that if you do the, if you just use the regular one. It's not that big of a deal. And then obviously we're going to need the visor. Now this one, like I said earlier, this is optional. You do not need this. If you want the helmet effect, you are going to want these. So just go ahead and copy that into here. And then once you've done that, you should be good to go to launch it. Now, I like using batch files, and I'm going to show you why that's the easiest way. If you wanted to play this stock, it's pretty easy, because you would literally just take this and drag and drop it into the gzdoom, and it's gonna tell you to launch the mod. And apparently that doesn't seem to be working correctly. Let's take a look and see if it loads correct. Okay, so it did. So as you can see, there's the game running the Lullaby mod. And I'm gonna just launch this real quick so you can see the version of the regular, which looks great, but it does definitely look better with the upscale packs. So just a quick run here. This is what it would look like stock. I'm gonna head outside here so you can see the this is like an excellent done map. How good this looks. So if you look at the weapons, you'll see it's the regular, regular graphic weapons. As you can see, these graphics are normal also on the little bottles there for the energy. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Now I'm gonna show you, if you wanna make it look a lot better, we're gonna go ahead and do the files that I showed you earlier. So what we're gonna do to load that is use a batch file. So I've already have one in here made. So what I'm going to do is also text or paste the text in the description. So this will be super easy for you to make. The way to make a batch file, just stay in your folder, right click, new text document. And you're going to come across this. It's going to create a new text document for you. So you can go ahead and open that. And then what you're going to do is take the text that I put in the comment section. You're going to paste that into here. So this is what it would look like. Now this is going to be with all the the upgraded on the graphics. So what I'm going to do to make this easy for the video, just go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to paste it into the file we just created, which is that new blank one, and you're just going to paste that in there. So this, like I said, is going to be on the comment section. Once you have that, now keep in mind here, this is something I always tell everyone: if you're going to play a lot of mods, make sure you create this right here whenever you play separate mods. To keep a long story short, it's basically going to make it a lot easier for you if you play a lot of mods, because it will save each mod in its own save game. So you don't have, let's say you have 20 mods you keep saving, you're going to have mods show up on the screen when you try and load a game that will not work, because it's not corresponding to the mod you're playing. So believe me, if you have a lot of mods, make this on here. So save directory space saves / then the name of whatever game you're playing. When you do this, make sure you do not leave any spaces. You can either choose to just bypass the underscores and just keep everything together, or you can put an underscore in between the names so it looks like that. If you leave a space, it's going to create it in the first name of the line. So in other words, if you did this, instead of putting it in the folder Lullaby Beautiful Doom, it's going to put it in Lullaby. So you need to make sure there is no spaces in between whatever you call a folder. All right, so once that's done, you can go ahead and save that. And in this case, I'm not going to save it because I already have mine done, but you would save it on yours. When you save, you want to make sure that this option here is checked to all files. Once you've done all files here, you can call it whatever you want, preferably the mod you're playing. And you're always going to put .bat, and that signifies a batch file. If you do .bat and do not change this to all files, you're going to get a document file, which is not going to work. So make sure .bat at the end of the title, and save as type. Always make sure that's all files are selected. So let's go ahead. What we're going to do now is launch it with that simple batch file. So you're literally just going to click on this one, and it's going to load it with all the other goodies on there. And just a heads up, if you like using reshade, this will work with reshade also. As you can see, the menu looks a little bit different now because it's it's loading the the BeautifulDoom mod alongside the Lullaby levels. So we're going to launch this and you're going to see the difference on here. So as you can see now, the weapons have the neural upscale effects on there, so they look way better. If we go outside and look at the little power-ups, they will also look different. They look a lot better. So as you can see, big improvement on that. And if you fired the guns with this one, it will sound different. So this does make it sound a lot better also. A lot better sound effects on there. So that is it for that one. This video is all done. So if you guys make use of the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. The subscriptions help. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And we will catch you guys on the next video. Have a great day.